Welcome everyone to the second day of parades from the top group of samba schools in Rio de Janeiro. And tonight, we will see Mocidade School that will open up the parades.
Let us learn a little bit more about the school. Its president is Paulo Viana, the carnival master is Cid Carvalho, the carnival director Ricardo Simpatia, the harmony director is Rômulo Ramos, and the lead singer Davi do Pandeiro. The theme, From God's Paradise to the Paradise of Madness. Each one knows what he's looking for. The school arrives with 36 wings, 8 floats, and 3,000 components. The colors are green and white.
Mocidade started in 1952.
It was founded by a soccer team.
We played soccer up until about 1953. The teams were always very good. You know, they never lost, and they liked to celebrate well. You know, like with a carnival. And that was when Ivo and Macumba decided to start the school. The 2010 Mocidade Samba has been specially chosen to open the carnival parade.
Alô, povão, agora é sério. Canta, Mocidade, segura.
The Mocidade School enters the Sambodromo very animated, very keen to win the title. Let's explain a bit about this lead committee that opens the parade. These are the doors to paradise. They are the angels that guard paradise. In this representation, these 13 angels sent by God have the mission to protect the portals to the paradise that we see. This is the tree of knowledge. They bring us Adam and Eve prior to sin and the loss of innocence.
There you're looking at the first dance master and flag-bearing couple, carrying the flag of Mocidade School. Their costumes represent the gardens of paradise. Here we see the baianas of the school, showing us the emeralds of the jewels of Eden. Right there is the opening float of this wing, named God's Paradise, or the Garden of Eden. It shows us rich with fauna and flora.
From here, we can see the school symbol, the guiding star. Let's take a look now at the lyrics of the Mocidade School Samba.
Here we see the school's second float, called the Kingdom of Presti João, who was a Christian sovereign emperor of Ethiopia. He is also considered a master navigator.
In the Middle Ages, there were three possible paradises: India, Egypt, where the treasures of King Solomon were to be found, and Ethiopia.
You are watching the second dance master and flag bearer of the Mocidade School right now. This wing of the parade shows us the hummingbird, the tropical phoenix, and the exuberance of tropical birds.
And thus we get to the tropical paradise. In those times, they believed that only Europe, Asia, and Africa existed. But after America was discovered, the church quickly confirmed the theory. The New World was really there.
Wow, looking at Tatiana there, the queen of the percussion section. She's wearing a costume called Amazon Warrior. This float represents the paradise of greed in Europe, which was particularly strong towards the end of the 16th century. We even see that this float is decorated with precious stones, tropical birds, jaguars, and an exuberant flora and fauna.
And here we see Dom João VI, the King of Portugal, who ruled Brazil in the 19th century.
This part of the parade shows us the arara, an endangered Brazilian bird species whose image can be found on the 10 real bill in Brazil.
And this float represents the fiscal paradise, the regions where the law permits applying foreign capital, often illegally tax-free.
Sacode, sacode, sacode,
And here to close the parade, we see an enormous float, which shows us consumer veracity. Here can be seen motorcycles, cars, clothing, and various other products, including motel rooms that, here in Brazil, represent the paradise of pleasure. In this last float, we see the Paradise of Madness. Also, once more, a guiding star, symbol of the Mocidade school.
And thus, the Green and White School closes its parade on the second night of the Carnival in Rio de Janeiro.
A gente vai se ver na Globo.